we look live. Hey all, this is JDS64 with more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I need to not touch the 3D bar if I don't want to have very weird graphics on this. Actually, I don't even know what that does to the capture. It just shifts it slightly to the left. That's funny. Alright, so as we left off last time, we just got back from Chucklehuck Woods, just got our badge tutorial, and off-stream I got a handful of things. I got a couple more woo beans, basically, so I can buy all the drinks this time and show off what you get from that. And I got, one of these, a spike badge. Yep. Could be useful in the upcoming areas. Double damage on spiky enemies. Yeah, don't need that now, obviously. But yeah, there's gonna be lots and lots of cutscenes and side quests and all that sort of fun stuff to do. So that's what we're gonna start off with here. Yeah, that's a bit of a clue there. And it's funny because it's like, it pertains to a thing that was a generally useful thing to do in the original game. Like, it was the case in the original game. Was I really not over that? Oh, wow, that's got a huge range of activation in this game compared to the original. Hiya, Dragon. Ugh, come on. Muscle memory messing with me here again. But yeah, in the original game, there were a lot of beans that weren't really obvious, just by looking around. Like, they weren't clearly marked with X's, and you could always find them by just walking over them with Mini Mario, so that was a more generally useful thing in that game. But that's no longer the case in the remake, because they're much more obviously shown. Also, you had to be, like, literally right above them to get the exclamation point to show in that game. Whereas here, they've got a huge, like, 6-block activation. And you can go at that weird skew angle. Yeah, this'll get the bros rock. Which, as I recall, is useful, but doesn't quite do the exact same thing as before. I know there are 5 in each screen. Can't quite do it at that skew and angle. This is true. The mush badges are pretty bad. In this game, specifically. Okay, so you could put books in this room, but not in the castle, apparently. Oh, this is where they move them, or something. Were they always in here? Oh, speaking of level ups, I did level up once with each bro off screen. I leveled speed for Mario and defense for Luigi. With the scheme I've been going for. Boy. Oh, well, I guess this also takes into account stats from equipment. Because otherwise I don't think they'd be anywhere near that close in defense. Hey, Mario RPGs fan. Alright. I think we've exhausted what there is to do in this room for now. There will be more, for sure. None taken. More side questing. What would happen? I do love that they give you a hint that that interaction exists for some reason. Was bonking Mario really necessary there? Can there not just be a small version of that animation? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? That's the downside to this greater range. I love that I managed to talk to that guy with Luigi, who is currently underground. In the original game, it added flat damage to each hit, which capped at, like, some ridiculous amount. It was nearly 50. It was, like, the same scheme, I think. But, like, adding 50 damage per hit, as opposed to, like, to your POW, where that can get scaled with the attack power. And this corner probably is the last one. That was all 10, right? We can check our key items. Yep. Gotta refresh my memory as to where the rest of these beanlets are. Oh, this must be music. This wasn't here in the original game. Indeed. Oh! So the Bros Rock. Let me look at what that does offhand. Badge data. It gives you about 30 BP or about 20 BP in power like it did in the original game. But it also gives you the HP up jump status, if memory serves. Right. And whereas the Queen's token that also does that gives you 5% of the damage you deal, this one gives you 20, which is not a small amount. So that is worth having on Mario for the short term, potentially. Just so he's a lot harder to kill. They moved it out of that corner. This thing used to be, like, back here. It was really hard to see. I mean, meanwhile the X button exists, Grandpa. I can see why this guy's concerned about you. The golden mushroom, before Bowser's Inside Story started handing out the equivalent like candy. Literally like candy. Couldn't tell you, Hydreigon. I imagine it'd be hard to compare against across titles, because like the balance is so different in the different games. What do we got to buy here? We have parasol pants. That's not bad. I don't know that that's... Oh, I don't know what the effect of this is. I'm gonna look rather than buy it. Hard pants. Auto guard. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the HP auto gain, honestly. It's not a bad amount. Bean Bee badge. I want to say this has no special effect. Oh, you can buy spike badges, for crying out loud. I didn't have to farm that. Well, that's silly. I'm gonna make a note of that, because I did not know that. I had forgotten that. Where is spike badge on this list? Oh, it does say that here. Whoops. What a bargain. This does nothing. Yeah, neither of these have any side effects. Yeah, none of those are worth getting, I'm pretty sure, because we'll be getting another free badge later. Alright. Time to go cash in all our beans. So yeah, in this game they cut the amount of beans you need to make a drink by like 60%, but as a result, they only do half the effect they used to. Yeah, I'll show off what all these different items do, but like the first time you cook each individual drink, you get one of 7 pin items, or like kind of bonus equipment pieces you can put on in a 3rd slot. This little animation is really nice. Yeah. At some point in development, these were meant to have cameos from a bunch of different games, rather than all being EGAD stuff. Like the greed wallet is supposed to be given to you by Wario. Yeah, the power grip, no longer a thing. So yeah, the bonus ring used to be from Star Fox, which makes some degree of sense. The bonus ring, I believe, works for both. It's like a bonus to everyone if you can manage to not take any damage. But I could be misremembering, honestly. They may have changed it for this version. Yeah, I don't recall exactly how that works either. But I'll be using a bunch of different drinks at once, so hopefully it won't matter. Yeah, so the Excite Spring used to be from the Excite Bike Racer, which would make sense. It's not a speed star, it's literally what the bonus ring did in the original game. Don't take damage, get extra experience. I do like that the colors of the drinks are slightly different, but like not necessarily correlated to the beans that go into them. You gotta love that, like, translucent Game Boy color thing he's got going there. Take a guess who used to give you this. Yeah, probably Zelda or something, I don't know. Okay, so maybe it is somewhat correlated to the color. This is a great little reference. Totally not a virtual boy. So this used to be something that made you never drop the hammer when you guard, except that literally always happens in this game, so it no longer needed to be a thing. And I think the power grip was a Samus thing? I don't remember, honestly. Because it doesn't seem incredibly... If anything, that would also be a Link thing, because that's literally an item he gets in Awakening and some other ones. So this used to be a totally different item at some point in development called like the UV lamp or whatever, and was associated with Olimar. But it changed to this, which just doubles the wearer's stash. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's a new clip. And finally, the one that actually always was related to EGAD. Oh, really? Namadou. So it's changed like multiple times then. That's kind of funny. So yeah, I might still have enough beans to do some stuff. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got a lot more. We could make more speed and stash stuff, I suppose. I don't think we need it. Alright, let me go and use those first. Mario. Defense. Boo. Okay. You get some defense. You get some power. You get some stash, Luigi. Speed. BP. Who has the better? Yeah, I think Luigi has most of the better BP stuff. There we are. We should keep the boosts now. Alright, one more thing to check out before I show off what all those pins do. Well, if he doesn't, oh well. Nope, he's got 77. So yeah, this used to be like kind of a buy a hint to where you're supposed to go next type place in the original, but now that there's actually a guide in-game that already kind of fulfills that purpose. Tis no longer needed. So instead, this is kind of a track how well you do with things and get rewards place. Also, I love this guy's face animations. So you get a handful of random stuff. And you can keep coming back here to get even better stuff. So yeah, now we actually have 8 of these to show off, because that quick collector is one of these as well. So the greed wallet is hilariously bad compared to what it used to be. In the original game, it doubled your coins. Full stop. Now it gives you 25% extra if the person that is wearing it gets the kill. Which is such a laughably small effect that it's just like, why even bother? The bonus ring, I believe, still works like the original, where if neither bro takes damage, then you get a 50% experience boost to both of them. The Excite Spring gives you a slightly floatier defense jump if you want it, which is nice, but like, totally not necessary. Yeah, Great Force is still Great Force, just doubles all damage. Volatile, but also really broken, if you can, like, have enough power to just kill stuff in one turn. Secret Specs makes those invisible blocks a little easier to spot, but otherwise doesn't do much. Cobalt Necktie doubles your stash. Simple enough. And this guarantees that you always get the rare drop from an enemy, which is nice. Sometimes that includes stuff that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get, like defense pants, but it's rare. I don't know, Hydreigon. I'm going to have to try that out. Quick Collector, turns out it's just Speed Star Light. It gives you 50% extra experience if you kill on the first turn. 30 on the second and 10 on the third. It also gives you that bonus with coins, but only if the wearer gets the kill. Again, for some reason. So this is just strictly better than Greed Wallet, and honestly almost better than Bonus Ring as well. Unless you're very, like, consistent at dodging. I don't know that I'm going to use either of these, just because I feel like I don't need to become so strong that I just gotta trivialize the game. But we will have to see. Yeah, earn more items. You know, experience, items. Alright, now with Great Force, we should be able to take on those guys in the top left of the kingdom if we get into scraps. Or top right, I should say. I guess for now I'll put on Quick Collector, just because things don't really give that much experience in the overworld. Alright, so at long last, we've finally seen more or less everything the town has to show. So now, maybe we won't get to Woohoo Hooniversity this stream after all, because there's like so many beans and so forth to collect on the overworld. Oh, more Who beans. I don't think that used to be a thing. Yeah, that definitely used to be coins. Like 5 of them or something. What? I said no! I just wanted to... I wanted to actually show the guy's face, rather than standing in front of him. No. Man, I liked how he haggled by, like, facing the screen before. All the same, not gonna do it. It is very easy to re-engage this guy, because he doesn't have his end spiel like he used to. Anyhow. But yeah, you can retake your pictures, but you don't have a choice of a whole bunch of different new poses throughout the game, like you did in the original, which is kinda sad. But I guess that'd be a lot of sprites to have to redraw in this bigger form. Alright, time to try to do some bean cleanup if we can. There's a few other random assorted things to do in the surrounding areas as well. Spin, hammer, hammer. So yeah, there's a lot of these little rooms here, tucked around the outskirts. I just wanted to hear the remixed version of that. And they get you various things. Dang it. Another golden mushroom, not too bad. I'm trying to think, what's the best way to do this? Really gotta spin from over here to do this?
Let's go.
Oh, right. Ah, look at that 26 HP. Yeah, Bros Rock pairs very well with the Great Force. Don't know, Nabadoo. I don't think I ever had any trouble seeing it as it was. So yeah, let's go to the other areas first. I don't think there's anything in Stardust Fields I'm missing, but I'm gonna go up here just to be sure. That I don't miss anything on the outskirts of Hoo Hoo. Do 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 do. Huh. I don't know what you mean, a high dragon. I'll have to try that when I get there, I guess. Boom. It's kind of annoying that you have to climb up the whole summit again to get all the beans up on the way. But at least we don't have to worry about killing the enemies. Are you selling anything new? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Well, I hope she enjoys. Oh, right, technically I can climb down. That would probably be faster. Epic Red, I like both versions a lot. I'd say I prefer the original just slightly, but this one's more approachable and like more in line with the design of the rest of the series, I would say. I do like a lot of the new equipment effects in this game as well. Even if it did mean killing off a couple of strong ones. Yeah. We've still got Great Force, at least. That is... Hello, First Strike. Nice 100 damage. 40 heal. Yeah, Philip, you can watch the Twitch version to have less latency. That's not the chat being slow, that's just the built-in latency of watching a stream. Okay, this is probably the only one here. I'll double check. Just wanted to be sure. Yeah, 'tis a little sad. Get my 8 BP back. The nerve of them throwing 3 enemies at me. I thought there was only the one, but I couldn't recall.
Oh yeah!
Pew! See, back in the day, I probably remembered exactly where all these beans were, so I wouldn't have to check the corners like that. Let me take the top path, just in case there's one up there.
Let's go!
Nice woo beans. Perhaps I should put on the Game Boy Horror so I get more woo beans if I happen to get in more fights. There aren't that many more to get into, though. That one was very easy to miss in the original game. That may be about all the beans here, but let me double check here. Man, ruining all these excellent ratings. I need excellence, man. Are there really not any beans in this screen? Guess not. Thought there were. Alright, time to just get the ones in the town then. I know there's at least one up this way. Don't recall if there were any over here. Probably not. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The point of the water machine is for free infinite coins. In the least efficient way possible. All the speed I'm gonna be able to get for Mario after all this. Yeah, that bean was quite mean in the original. You know, I should have taken the 4 free he beans there, I realize. It's not like it takes any time at all to lose the last level of that. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. That's enough of a reason for it to exist. Alright, I think we clean this area out of beans as much as we can right now. How many are we missing in general? 5. Yeah, I mean, some of those are definitely inaccessible. Hopefully I didn't miss any on the climb, because those will be a little annoying to get back. I thought there was one here. Guess it's up here instead. I know, right, Hydreigon? Mario could have 3 times the turns as Luigi. I don't know how that would interact with the after Mario, before Mario stuff. Just cheat your way to giving Luigi as many turns as Mario. Yeah. Oh hey, a secret thing which will not be useful for quite a while. Is this the one of these that doesn't have a bean hidden under it? I haven't done this yet. There we are. Finally filling in that missile one there. Hammer, hammer! We get it, yes, hammer. Let's save all our progress thus far. They still do the weird, like... Yeah, they do still do the thing where your brother has to catch up like that. That's kind of fun. Whoa, hello.
Oh yeah!
Good night, that still does no damage. Okay, guy, I get it. It's a bad idea to fight you guys now. I mean, I could kill these guys now, for sure. But what would I get from it? Oh my goodness. Don't mind me, guys. Just picking up some beans. And opening fences that are blocking the way for no particular reason. Crying out loud. Pretty sure this is new music as well. Yep, can't do anything with this just yet. Another one of these little platformy things. Oh sure, a 1-up. There's definitely nothing else here. Whoops, there apparently isn't. There we go. A high-end badge. For going to the high end of the room. Alright. What does that do? I'm pretty sure I know. But let me double check. Yep. So it gives you a 50% POW boost, like a lot of this stuff. And it gives you some BP. It's not that great right now, just because a lot of my current equipment already gives me a lot of stuff. It would probably be better on Mario, but he also wants the Bruise Rock, so... we'll just stick with the Chocolate Badge for now. Are these guys as ridiculously strong? Oh, not super. I don't think that even works. Okay, yes. He's definitely not as defensive as the other stuff. That's good. Actually, I wonder if you can stack... Since we now know that the Speed Star light is a thing, does Quick Collector's bonus stack with the bonus ring in any way? Things I would have never thought to test. What are you doing there, Lackapy? Or, Sharpie, rather?
Let's go!
Yes, they do. That gave me double experience. So presumably that means they stack additively, otherwise it would have given me 9 as opposed to, what a wordy description. Flawless victory experience bonus. You can manage that, and you can't manage, like, well, quick win bonus. I mean, that's fair. Doesn't say anything about the nature of the bonus. Let's throw this on, actually. Item Fiend. Another one of these things. A bean fruit. I don't remember if I can do this just yet. I know there's a bean hanging out here. Oh wow, and some blocks. No, that is what that does, Namadou. That's the bonus ring. I always felt like there needed to be blocks up on this little ledge because it's so easy to miss. Like, you can't even see that there's a screen transition there. There should really be more of a reward there than just a singular bean. So yeah, you're supposed to... I think this only works with the thunder. Yeah. You need specifically Thunder Hand to do this. You don't need it to do this. So yeah, there's a few beans we'll be missing in this room, and that's fine. Another block that I just question the existence of. Northeast Bean. I love that there's a save block here. I mean, spoilers, there is a boss in that direction, but it's not much of a boss. I want to say these guys are also incredibly defensive, and also very dangerous. Oh, great, yes. Yeah, none of this stuff is worth fighting right now. I would rank them in release order, approximately. Close enough that you might as well just call it release order.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to play Paper Jam again, honestly. Good thing you got that free turn. On these guys. What? Oh. I thought I had to spin jump over there. I don't know. Who's revving up their engine and like that on the Manhattan back roads? Yeah, I'd have to play Partners in Time again too, but I think so. It's got fewer dull points. Or like fewer just frustratingly annoying points. Lower lows, lower highs, higher lows, I should say. Ah, come on, guy. Okay, I think I've gotten all the beans there are in the upper part of the outskirts. Now I'll cut through town again and do the lower half en route to where we're actually going. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. Wasn't trying to talk to you at all, guy. Just trying to jump with Luigi. Luigi is quite talkative for being in the back of the party. Again with the revving. I think that's all the bean fruits I can get at the moment. But they really hide a lot of these beans here. Apparently, Namadu. Whoop. Wrong button. Just jumped off. I think I should have all the beans on the other side of this. So much for my flawless victory. Yeah, one of these was way better hidden than the other. We have a bean hidden under the floorboards. Alrighty, now we'll head towards the university, because I think everything else is en route. Lost which direction I was supposed to be going there for a sec. I enjoyed bits of Dream Team, it's just way too long. It's got a lot of the same issues as Bowser's Inside Story, pacing-wise. I'm sure there's demand for programmers out there. Tis a shame that we lost, like, a series like this, though. Can't get that yet. Wow, a screen with nearly nothing in it. That's a rarity. I do love that this is really meant to be a puzzle, like, going to Bean Bean Airport, I feel. But you just kind of solve it if you go this way, which is the safer way to go anyway. Number 1 trousers. Ah, look at that defense. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think this gives you any defense. It literally just gives you 52 speed. Yeah, the number 1 trousers in the original game, like, actually make you move first. Like, they just flat out ignore the speed check for the first turn. But in this game, I guess they decided that was too broken. Funny thing is, the Japanese version of the game also, like, nerfed them. Oh, you can't get one more of these. By making them really expensive in the shops. Look at this most annoyingly placed X ever here. This totally barely visible X that I missed like twice around the place. It's funny that they put that right next to a hidden block that you could still miss if it weren't so obvious that there's a glint there. I'll check out what that P badge does here in a sec. There's one more screen over here that I might be able to get something on. I want to say you walk basically directly into that bomb on in the original version of the game, because there's like less space between the edge of the screen. Okay, nothing I can get quite yet. This is like the most forgettable screen, by the way. Like, you never have to go into that screen in the original game. Alright, how are we doing? 32% of beans. Gosh, I don't even have half of them yet. I know why that is. Because, like, a good quarter of them are all in one place. The funny thing is that X is, like, not nearly that hidden in the original game. They just randomly put tiles over it without thinking about it, I guess. Whoops. I was aiming for the save button. Alright, we can actually start seeing new enemies again.
Oh, yeah!
There's like 4 different beans hidden in this screen, but it's kind of a maze for no good reason.
Let's go!
Ow, was not expecting that to be so direct. Dang it, man, you're gonna make it... Here, I'm gonna miss these attacks on purpose, because I want to see them do their, like, shell thing. Well, I guess I'm not gonna see it now, am I? So yeah, you can just sort of pinball a shell, like, repeatedly, and bounce it between all the other enemies. It doesn't happen very frequently, and it's kind of hard to keep going more than a couple of hits. Okay, what level is this? I think this is the BP level. Alright, Luigi is still leveling up first. He did get some solo experience, to be fair. I still really don't understand why sometimes you target the thing in the back. I thought there was a 4th bean in this screen. I've only gotten 3 thus far. Unless I miscounted.
Let's go!
Like how he didn't even bother healing. I feel like I could probably cool off on the BP level ups at this point. I've gotten so many. Maybe I didn't miss anything? Because I feel like I've definitely covered all the parts of this screen at this point. I could have sworn there were 4 in this screen. Yeah, guess not. That I already got them all. Oh well. Alright, let me readjust what I got gear-wise. Do not keep leveling up so crazy fast. I could go with Cobalt Necktie for fun. Let's just do Greed Wallet for now. And Quick Collector just so... Or not Quick Collector, Game Boy Horror, just so I get to show off all the rare drops as soon as possible. Yeah, Luigi just doesn't care about that sign, I guess. That is funny. What? Hello, I wasn't even trying to do it that- Stop! Read the sign, Mario! It is surprisingly easy to clip through that. This seems like another screen that there should definitely be hidden beans in. Are there seriously none? Guess so. Finally, we have the first area in a while that I get to get everything in one pass in. Provided I don't miss anything on accident. It is a bit of a dungeon, so it's understandable. I really love the remix they did of this theme.
Let's go. Okay.
So you could go pacifist in the original game by skipping this guy. But alas.
Let's go.
Okay, gotta be a lot slower. Those rings went considerably faster in the original game. So yeah, you just get an equipment if you kill that guy in this game. Which is, to be fair, very, very, like, skippable. It lets your jump guards be normal, even if you're holding a dead bro or you have gravity changes when you're on defense, which is really weird. A nice double hit there. Man, I love the graphical upgrades in here. This room looks so freaking cool. Especially like the parallax with the background, like the floor. No, that enemy is just totally skippable in the original game. This device makes so much more sense in the remake. Doesn't even, like, it looks like it makes a 180-degree turn in the original. I guess it could be like a diode type thing. Man, the graphics look just so cool in here.
Jump! Oh yeah!
Let's try to actually dodge this guy. Whoops, let's just hit the back guy instead. Hey, dodged. Yeah, you gotta be late. Whoops, stop. Okay. I love the paintings of like that guy with scratching his head. Or pulling back the back of his head for some reason. Unmasking himself. I thought the power-up thing let that guy attack twice in the original, but perhaps that's not the case. Shroom bells. Yeah, I know, right, Hydreigon? What does this thing do here? Shroom bells. It strengthens emergency guard. They really like those emergency guards, eh? It's a lot of extra defense. Maybe I should put it on.
Let's go!
But like none of the side effects on these gear are really that interesting at all. Yeah, once we've seen a bunch of these enemies, I will probably put on the Great Force to speed some of this up. Whoops, he can just attack twice normally, I suppose. Wasn't ready for that. These guys give a lot more experience than anything prior, just normally, without any multipliers. Yeah, these beans here were always just sort of hidden in front of these, like, rightward-facing statues. Or leftward, I should say. There's, like, no indication whatsoever. Who knows why they're like that in the original? I should put on the flower pants, just so Luigi gets an attack before the enemies. Just put the auto heals on Mario. Give Mario all the dang healing to offset his lower defense. Actually, I want to say you get something that has Mario follow effect in this dungeon anyway, so I'll hold off on that. Yep, Namadu, there are lots of unmarked beans in the original game. Oh yeah, oucher glasses. I think I went the entire first playthrough of the game without knowing those existed. Fun enemy. Really hard to dodge some of its attacks. Wait, interesting. You don't get items if you kill the viruses that way. Smart pants. Ups def when affected by a status ailment. Well, that's a little bit better, at least. Basically, yeah, but you never needed that many for the chuckle beans. The who beans you did. Most of them were invisible. We'll kill these naturally, just to get their items. Well. Yeah, never been able to guard that one well, because the timing is just so kind of arbitrary. Wow, that gives you even less time than the original. Ah, dang it, I matched him again. Oh, you can get items. I'm confused, though. Why is that only giving me... Oh, maybe that is giving me 2 when they're appearing in the same place. So this is a fun little thing. This is just a block research lab where they, like... Stop. How about you not show all the text in one box? So yeah, they let you try out all the different types of blocks in the game that have weird actions. And also have a nice little rogues gallery of old blocks. Blocks of nostalgia. This guy didn't used to be here. There was just an empty spot for no reason. Oh, there's no eyes in the background like the original game had. Smarty pants scientists. Look at all these prototype blocks, none of which are functional, except this one that they added. That I missed on my original playthrough, because it's just like, why would I strike a random block in here that doesn't seem to have any purpose? I literally didn't even notice it. So yeah, a lot of the games have this sort of thing. You just sort of keep hitting it back and forth to get more and more coins, but it gives you so few, it's just not worth it. And unlike the original, you can't, like, hit it multiple times to send it back and forth with one bro to get it up to speed faster. Etc. Yeah, fun little side area. Totally pointless. But, fun flavor. Okay, killing you guys with prejudice just to make sure you don't match. That wasn't enough to kill? No, I'm not gonna guard! Alright, I forgot it shows stat changes, that's cool. This is fair. Good night. Apparently, I don't need any help in, There we are. Okay, blue ones give green peppers. Makes sense, because they're... Actually, no, I think they're the speedy ones. They're not defensive or offensive. The red ones are offensive, the yellow ones are defensive, and the blue ones have speed. At least in the original game. They may have totally changed all of that around in this version. Study badge. Okay. And we have yet to see what the red one gives, I think. Oh yeah, I never looked at this. Recommended for beginners. Does nothing special, I think is what that means. It does nothing special, indeed. Stats are pretty bad, too. Yay, heavy G. Seems questionable. I mean, I guess that is kind of nice. Because, like, you already have a power-up when you, like, the red pepper already gives you heavy G. I should show off those at some point. Yeah, speed peppers. Those are, like, kind of the most useless thing ever. Hey, I finally guarded that. No, I don't want to do that, for crying out loud! There was, like, no winning there. Well, I got the red pepper. That's probably what their rare drop is. Would make sense. I will double check, though. Red virus. Yes, red pepper. Funny thing is the yellow ones drop that as their normal item. Yeah, the P badge, no, in the original it's the bean badge, but the P badge was something you could buy in the shop in the original game, and that is no longer the case for some reason. Ow. I need to stop doing that so early. Ha! Attack faster, dang it. That's fine, actually. Mario gets more healing. Those go on a while. Really seems like there should be something here, but there just isn't. Nope, it's just those things. Hi, Dragon. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to put on the Great Force as soon as I see the last enemy here, because these things are actually kind of tanky compared to anything we've seen prior. Well, disregarding the stuff we're not supposed to be fighting yet. Mario, I'd appreciate it if you stopped tripping. I'm gonna have so many shroom bells after all this. Yeah, stash. Luigi must have some stash up from that Chocolate badge. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. Though it would kind of follow. Because Paper Jam just changed a bunch of stuff. No, I'm running away. I want to say this room has Mecha Koopas in it, or at least a shot at seeing them.
Let's go.
There's one. We'll let it attack. Right. Yeah, so in the original game, these were totally different enemies. They're like four-legged things with a chomp head. And they have a light, like a visor that lights up in red or green, and it attacks the bro that's indicated. But if you damage it, it malfunctions and then goes towards the other one. So they sort of carried that behavior over, but it just doesn't look like a unique enemy anymore. Oh wow, they're actually kind of resilient. This is like a clever way of doing this, though. Dang it. Too early again.
Jump. Oh yeah.
Also, I didn't see. What item did that get me? Because it should have gotten me something, I think. Did it not? I thought they dropped a thing. Mecha Koopa, school emblem. Yeah, did I? Oh, maybe I just got their normal drop? No? Okay, maybe I did. That's weird. Come on, guys. I mean, I know there are Mecha Chomps downstairs. Or Mecha Koopas.
Let's go.
Nice. How many different enemy loadouts are there here? Alright, maybe they just can't be here. Maybe it's just the one until you go downstairs.
Oh yeah.
I need to remember not to miss that school emblem, though. Oh, they don't only have 40 HP. Nice blinding laser here. We'll just walk directly in the path of the beam.
Jump. Hammer. Jump. Woohoo.
We'll check a couple of more times on this guy, but I think there just aren't any I think that might just be the only one that can have the Mecha Koopas in it for now. Ow. That is damage. Okay, so long as I'm gonna be running Great Force, I'm gonna put the Mario after stuff on Luigi. Or that, alternatively. Nah, we'll just do after Mario.
Jump. Hurry. Jump. Woohoo!
Oh boy. You can actually do partial matches in this game, which is nice, because the original game would not let you do that. You had to match all 3 of them, which was considerably harder to do than matching 2.
Jump.
Weird that they're critical to jump damage. Yeah, you just don't get items if you kill them by match. Where it's like, it just bypasses the great Game Boy horror stuff. That or that only applies if you kill with Mario, which was not the case in the original game. That probably is actually what's happening. I just hadn't noticed it until now. Yeah, we're not gonna do this song and dance every time we get one of these blocks. We're gonna exhaust the block and call it at that. Ugh. I hope that counts. Nope. Yeah, don't have the time for that. Yeah, well, we'll see what that school emblem does on the bottom floor then. Because I think there are more opportunities to fight those downstairs.
Jump. Hurry. Hammer. 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 Okie dokie. Hammer.
Depends on what you would call interesting, Kondo. Mostly just showing off the enemies here and doing a once through of the what's available at the time. Having an X button in this is just kind of funny. I love Stamped by Me. I do love the flavor text there.
Hammer. Jump. Hammer. Jump.
Storms will be that way, I suppose.
Okie dokie. Hammer.
See, this is one of many reasons why the original is arguably preferable. Extra voice clips for Mario getting on and off the barrel.
Jump.
I feel like those are some of the more gimme invisible blocks. It's just like, there wouldn't be a giant empty room for no reason whatsoever that is only accessible by Mini Mario. Then again, that didn't stop me from not finding the ones hidden in that one room at Bean Bean Castle. We have to go through the hedge maze. Ah, well. I do love that they all change color if you do that. Curious. Does this count as Mario killing? Okay, I think Mario being involved is all that's sufficient. That or I just got lucky with Luigi's kill there. They're only mostly invisible. You get to live. We'll keep you around for research.
Oh yeah!
Ah, that nice Bros Rock healing. 17 HP. That's like a third of my max right now. I do love it when Luigi uses like the Superstar Saga yell as opposed to like the later game yells. How dare you stop in place? I can't change the music.
Oh yeah!
One of these times I'm gonna run out of BP and not realize it. Yeah, I think it's just sufficient to involve the bruise.
Oh yeah!
I'll give you a chance to attack, why not? Actually, no, never mind, I'm gonna match you, unless you die, which you will, probably. That's kind of the ideal time to hit them. Oh yeah, we'll be showing that off for sure. I love that animation.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I thought that was a jump. Please give me a better loadout here.
Yahoo!
Thank you for not counting that as a first strike game. Okay, this is the first character specific level up again. Dang it! Missed the 3. Whatever, I don't need that much HP. Yeah, it's weird how they changed that in the, how that works in the remake, Kondo, because, like, I know in the original, like, you could use a fire flower. If, like, they were majority red, you could use a, fire flower on Mario's turn, and you would hit all the red ones, even though both bros are attacking them. Whereas it just, like, nopes out if you try that in the remake. Okay, that's different. I feel like it's inferior. I very much appreciate when that guy just, like, randomly... Hello. Must have been holding perpendicular. In the original, that statue just rushes you for no reason. The downsides of being able to move while stacked. This was always a kind of finicky spin jump, but it's just worse. Yeah, that is... I mean, that makes more sense, honestly, Kondo. They are both attacking. The combined weight is hitting the enemies, no matter what. Foreshadowing. Let me just look at the map in the bottom screen to see where to go. This really feels like it should have some hidden blocks in it. They'd be mean, but like there totally should be something else in here. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I kind of prefer how KO status works in the original, though. It incentivizes using different attacks, like using ones that have a strong single hit over stuff like Magic Window. It means that Koopa Spring, what jump helmet? I never remember the name of that because, like, I remember people talking about that special attack before the game released in the US. But yeah, like the jump helmet. Has, like, the most powerful single strike of any attack in that game. Yeah, the KO shell was always kind of niche. Yep, it's pretty insane how much you can do with jump helmet. Oh gosh, I hope yeah, it's really bad in the remake. Shoot, I did not put the Great Force on. I can't change that now. We'll have to remember to be better about that once I lose Mario for a good chunk of the game later. And I absolutely need the Game Boy Horror to be on Luigi. Boy, they got some resilience. That is some HP. Like, that should have been 2 items there, so maybe they do just appear in... No, but they don't. That's weird. Heart genes. What do those do, and why am I getting them now in a place where I don't even have Luigi? Hold on. Part of my reason to play this through again is to keep notes of where all the unique equipment is in this game. Oh, I can't even check what this does, can I? These cause mushrooms to cure status ailments. I mean, that's nice, I guess. What are the stats on it? 26 defense. Which is... on par with most things we've gotten thus far, but like not the shroom bells. Magic Window did not turn from good to gooder. It was already infinite. It got worse. Even if it is quite good, still, like arguably still the best in the game, you can't outdo infinite. I guess. These dang slopes. Why would you put that there? It should play the jump sound effect from Donkey Kong when you jump over these. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Most of them are. This game also has a speed star, as it turns out, but it's not quite as broken. It only gives you 50% extra experience. That, like, looked really off-center. No, bonus ring is a different thing. The quick collector... Oh yeah, the Muddy Jeans has the whole, like, slow enemies dodging thing, by which I mean it increases speed. But no, the quick collector is basically a weaker version of the speed star. Did I get this bean in the corner? Yes. Alright, we're about done with this upper floor. We can finally get on to the boss. Oh, these guys respawn, even though we're in a dungeon. Interesting.
Jump, hammer. Jump. Jump. Oh, yeah.
When you are wanting to. Perfect timing. Dramatic tension. Nice who bean here right at the end. I'm not gonna play through the whole series, no, Hydreigon. I always just ping-pong between random series. I mean, I do polls for new stream series on occasion, so if you want to see more Mario and Luigi, you can always vote, but I can't guarantee that you'll see any of that stuff. We'll throw on the bonus ring in case I manage to somehow dodge everything here. I doubt it, but, you know. What else is even useful for this? You already always get the items, so I guess Greed Wallet. And just hope we kill with Luigi. I guess Excite Spring could be kind of useful. Alright, what do we actually want on? I don't think that's useful. What did I have on before that did the healing? Okay, blue jeans is what it was.
Ha! Yeah!
Yep, we'll keep this all on. Is there something better? Maybe the shroom bells would be better for Mario, honestly. Yeah, let's do that, because the defense is permanent on them. Oh, what we could put on, actually, is the, well, no, because I plan on showing the red peppers and green peppers, at which point the jumping boots aren't going to do anything. Oh, no, it wasn't, it was something else. Something boosts your damage and gravity. Oh, no, that's a later thing in the game, I think. That's like another side thing. Yeah, we'll show that off later, iDragon. The gravity changes are a lot less of a thing in this game than they were in the original. I always love this sprite on Cacletta here. Blech.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I get to attack first. We could go for Super Chopper, because that's always worked well. Let's not.
Oh, yeah!
Should have put the boots on Luigi, I suppose. Nice heavy G. I'm gonna give Mario some defense here. Oh wow, no, it does actually alter your gravity rather than canceling out. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. I don't think I want to have Light G for this. Oh boy, this is gonna go interestingly.
Oh, yeah!
Mismatching is a really bad idea. Really doesn't seem like that increases my power all that much. Ow, that was so fast! Stop! I'm so floaty that I just dodged even though I did that totally wrong. Whoops. Not ideal. Okay, Mario, please do a reasonable amount of damage with this. I need you to have some health. Still managed to miss that with Luigi, even with Light G. Uh-oh. I don't have... Dang it, I keep forgetting that the A button is way later. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna avoid that. I don't even know if you can avoid this with heavy G, honestly. I could use a nut. I probably will on my next turn. Oh my gosh, I used the wrong move. Ugh. Yeah, let's make sure we don't die here. Oh wow, that gravity wore off. And you can actually jump it. It's just kind of tight. Ouch. Well, now we match at least. Let's do the correct attack this time. The one I can actually hit. Yeah, there's barely a difference in the damage. Peppers must just be really weak in this game. Duly noted, we're never using them again. Actually, did it show on the bottom screen how much, like, the pepper actually increased my stats? I didn't even look, honestly. Ah. Now there's some good equipment. I finally hit level 18. Wow, that really is nothing at all. It's not even 10%. Oh, I had power up, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's weird. Yeah, that's really not much at all. It's like 20%. I mean, it's not as useless as the speed peppers are in Partners in Time. 40% or 50% extra speed. But at least you use it on all the bros at once. Or at least both the active bros at once in that game. Yeah, I don't know how long it lasted. Alright, let's re-equip the stuff we had on before. So yeah, this just gives you 3 free hits, which is kind of hard to beat. Also means that Bros Rock means less now, so I'm going to swap that out for High End for the extra power. You can have the Bros Rock instead. And you can just become a tank once again. So much for flawless victory. Great Force again. Actually, you know what, Luigi? You put on the number 1 trousers, so you get to attack first. Yeah, I doubt that, Nabadoo. Who knows, though? I don't think that, I think that getting hit with the barrier guard still counts as a hit for the purposes of flawless victory. I like how I saved, walked in here, and immediately saved again. Yeah, but then there's that other equipment that does like 10 blocks, or like a full HP, like your full HP's worth of blocks, which is arguably better than either. Guess it depends on how defensive you are. Yeah, that's a fair trade, I guess.
Jump.
Okay, hopefully we can actually find more Mecha Chomps here.
Let's go. Yahoo. Let's go. Spin hammer. Jump.
The Spin Hammer. I do love this totally pointless water pump here.
Hurry. Hammer. Jump. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure we didn't miss out on these guys. You already saw their malfunctioning attack. You can imagine what the non-malfunctioning version looks like. What does this actually do? Makes counterattacks restore BP. Interesting. But how much? Let me look it up. What's this called? School emblem? Where is it on this list? +5. That's not bad. Just a straight up 5 BP every time you do a counter? I might put that on for the boss fight, honestly. Gull socks. Those are great. No, you definitely want Master Wear on Luigi in the original. Because it's just like free extra damage on Mario's attacks. Effectively. Just adding more multipliers to Mario. Super Bounce is nice. Oh, actually, I have Super Knockback. I could probably be... Well, okay. I guess I don't have... Well, that works! Yep. That just straight up doesn't count as a kill, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So that answers my question. Super Knockback would probably not have been strong enough to kill them all. Yeah, the Gull Socks make it so that the person who's wearing them gets targeted more frequently.
Let's go. Hurry.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this game wants me to upgrade more than 4 stats per bro, but what's the point? I don't know, I might just have enough BP that it doesn't really matter how much I spend. Especially as Mario.
Hammer.
Yeah, they made this considerably easier. Doesn't mean I can't still miss. But in the original game, you have to like hit the second one while it's moving, and then the third one moves like ridiculously erratically.
Jump, hammer.
Yeah, it just like randomly jitters forward every so often.
Jump.
Okay, moment of truth. How well did we do on collection?
Spin.
Because again, there was nothing that should have been inaccessible. Okay, we got all the beans and all the blocks. Nice.
Jump.
All right, what do we want? We definitely want this. Power up would be nice, but let's go for... Well, Bros Rock should be on him, so we'll just go on Popple Badge because it doesn't wear off. Unless... Oh no, I guess... Well, we'll put... Actually no, we want Luigi to have that because he'll be using more BP. Well, who cares about HP up jump? Actually, I'm not going to be using that. We'll go with this again, in case we get crazy lucky. I don't want to go with Great Force, because that just makes them so much faster. Yeah, we'll keep the Batware. Number 1, definitely not. Maybe Mario after? Maybe just something with a lot of defense. Just so we have one tanky bro. Yeah, Popple already drops his thing, though. I don't have to make him drop it. Actually, no. Let's go with the auto heal. That's not the auto heal. This is the auto heal. Rather than walk outside. Actually, do we have BP to heal? Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Alrighty. Now that we're somewhat prepared, we'll see how this goes.
Jump. Ah.
I absolutely love that animation of Popple's face.
Yahoo.
I love that mid-air spin being kept too. The old ring-a-ding-ding.
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Can we land the Super Chopper Bros for once in our life? Nope. It's just never worth it. Nice 5 BP. Nice 5 more BP. Luigi is never going to be in want of any stats. Least of all BP. Whoop! Ouch! Never even noticed that he did the jump to indicate he's going for Mario. Boy, suddenly I feel so weak. Wow, even if you dodge a counter, that counts. I do love this auto healing.
Oh yeah.
47. Good night, he's defensive. Okay, come on. With the bros attacks. That technique. That was a lot slower than I was expecting. There went the flawless victory. Hopefully this doesn't kill either of them. Because they've got another one, I think. I'm just gonna stall here and hope they use it. Okay, this is the one. Oh my goodness, that's fast. Alright, now we've seen them both. I feel like Splash Bros is just better than that Knockback Bros Advance.
Oh yeah.
That should have been pretty easy to dodge. I was just expecting the first shockwave to be faster. You know what? I should have verified that I would kill Popple first, because I might miss the item on this now. Alright, we're gonna have to reset on that, unfortunately. But you've seen the fight as it's meant to be done. Now we'll just plow through them with the the Great Force and maximal power setup. First reset, if we count that as a reset. Okay. Now all we care about is maximal damage. That's surprisingly still more damaging. This shouldn't last more than 4 turns if we're efficient about it. We do love the fast forward for such an occasion.
Let's go.
You could just have a skip cutscene button, but it's better than nothing.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. So much for the bonus ring. I just didn't figure I would kill in 3 turns anyway. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wanted to land the more attack on Bowser there. Good thing he only stole a normal mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I guess I would have gotten an experience bonus on him.
Let's go.
60, 90. Yeah, Fury status just kind of doesn't exist. Quite a good grip Luigi's got there. I love those little animations there of Luigi trying to cling on. We'll have to check out what that equipment does. And then just hang it up at that point. Because this stream's been going long enough already.
Mario. Mario. Oh. Mamma mia.
I mean, the thing kind of split off into 4 pieces. That would have kind of broken his grip no matter what.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is one of the few places that had a heart block in the original Japanese Superstar Saga. Alright, what did we just get? We got nothing. We got the Popple Badge. Higher speed ups lucky attack rate. Alright, I don't know how that's quantified, but I'll take its word for it. It also gives you 25 speed. Which, I mean, that's not bad. And then this... this gives you no bonus, but it gives you 25 or 24 POW and 25 defense. Which is interesting to have a badge that gives you that much defense. Wish there was something that did the other way around. Like gear equipment that gave you extra POW. Alas. Yeah, don't know if I'll be using it. Could be a thing to use with Luigi. But, yeah. Yep, next time we'll take on all this, do Bean Bean Airport, probably some other side quest cleanup stuff, and pick up the one after that with Teehee Valley. Yeah. So be sure to catch the Sunshine finale this coming Wednesday. And, yep. See you next time. Until then.